Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk. In our last episode, we started a new game of the refugees, and of course started building out our base camp here. We did a little bit of scouting, I believe, yeah, little bit of scouting, and we now have refugees coming into the town, which is great because we need to have some more workers, and we've been gathering up resources. I think we have gathering posts placed all around here. And now we're just kind of moving toward... I guess we need some heat out at these too. Heaters, I should say. And we just need to keep moving, I guess, is the plan. Let's zip through the free time tonight. And move on to the next thing. New law can be signed. We've been working on our adaptation laws. Do I want to go into fighting arena? Yeah, I think so. Fighting arena because it reduces discontent. I think we're going to do fighting arena. The fighting arenas need to be placed as before, near the houses. I need to build another road a little bit here. There's a little nub of a road. And then... want it there? Or do we want it there? I think we can put it here. And then we'll have room for 2 more houses nearby. And then we can build something else later when we have the space for it. We are doing sawmill research here as well, which should be useful very soon. It should be able to be built very soon. And our scouts have returned with some people. Yeah, let's go and do this, and I think we'll continue bringing in people for now. We're eventually going to get a second scout unit, and then they'll come out here and do some scouting for some resources, because it's going to get to the point where we need to, for a little while, gather more than we can gather in town. So the scouts do a great job of that. We need more housing now, of course. We don't have enough wood for tents, though. So as soon as the workday starts, we should be able to gather some more of this wood. Good, fighting arena's built. And the sawmill's been researched. Did we do the steel works yet? Did not, so that's our next choice as soon as we have 10 wood. Do we not have these guys working extended shifts? We do not. Oops. That's a problem, everyone. That is a problem. Because we just wasted a couple hours worth of work.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
And we wasted a couple hours worth of research too. By the time we get to the 10 wood. There we are. Steel works. Yes, I know we're out. Then we need to build 2 houses, which is going to be 20 more wood, and then we need to build probably 2 sawmills, which is 20 more wood. I think we're going to have to build the sawmill first, though. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put some children on this to get this gathering a little bit faster. Which is risky, but I think we need to do it. And then we need to get this sawmill wedged in here as far as we can get it. And then build a road through here to there. Alright, we can build the other sawmill now. There's a sweet spot of a place where I want to build it. One place is right over here somewhere. Right there. And then this can come back, I think. Nope. Do it like this then. I don't know if that's good or not. And then we can build a couple of houses. Tents. Housing sites. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I can pull... Oh, the wood crate's just depleted anyway. Never mind. We have children working here. We want to put children in here. And children in here. And that's all the children can kind of do. At this point. Steelworks has been researched. So next after Steelworks is, I think, drawing boards. Yeah. Because we're not going to do coal lumber just yet, which means we need 50 more wood. Alright, well, that means that it's going to wait till morning because we don't have enough wood to do it with.
End of shift.
Alright, and this gathering post is done. And of course, we get enough housing built for the people we had, and then we get more people. Another group has arrived. And the scout can keep working. I think we're going to need that heat out here. Looks like it. Where are we at with coal? Don't have a copious amount left. Man, we could really use some more wood. Oh, I almost forgot to do that. And this. Everybody's getting sick because they don't have any houses to live in. Alright, now we have plenty of wood. Let's first off do the research, start the research of drawing boards. And then let's also build the last two houses we need. We need a steam hub there. Alright, I guess we're building that steam hub soon. Sooner rather than later. This needs to come around. Need more wood. That should be enough. A little more road here. That should be enough. And then a steam hub here. And that goes, I think, right there. And that's our two houses. That should take care of the people who don't have houses yet. Oh, and then I wanted to build a workshop. And that workshop's going to go on this side of everything. Steel wreckage depleted. That's this one. We have this one left. Just 39 more. And what was the jingle for? Probably them guys arriving at the meeting up with the refugees, that is. And then I think it's time to build another medical post. There. Time to sign a law. I think I'm going to wait on the public house. And we're not going to do child labor all jobs because I don't want to. We don't need that yet. we're going to want a care house eventually. We're probably going to want this extra rations for the ill, but I think I want to go into the purpose tree. Now, if you remember in A New Home, we were forced to choose whether we wanted faith or order before we could see the purpose tree. That isn't the case here, but we still have to choose. If we choose Neighborhood Watch, we're stuck in order. If we choose House of Prayer, we're stuck in faith. As you may remember from the A New Home series, I prefer the faith tree over the order tree, so we're going to go into faith again. And of course, in the arcs, we didn't have the choice for a purpose tree. We only were in the adaptation tree. So let's sign the House of Prayer law, which means that, of course, we will need to build 2 houses of prayer.
New law is signed.
And the first one I need to do first here is build that road out. We can go and unpause. And then we can go into House of Prayer. And I want this to be, I think, 6 away from the road, so we can put 2 houses in there. And it also does a very good job of covering most of. Do that also. You're unpaused already. Alright, that steam core has been depleted, so now we just have a few more steel, which means... Oh, drawing boards are done. That's good, too. The first thing that I want to do here is more scouts, because we need more scouts, and we also need to build a sawmill before too long. No, not a sawmill. A steelworks before too long. That'll go here. And then this road can connect up to that. Yeah, I might change that road eventually, but good for now. Scouts have returned safely with more people. Excellent. I forgot to put the workers in there, or engineers in there. Another group arrives. Yep. And we have idle people. Let's go here into this abandoned camp and start doing this scouting for materials. Looks like we're short 1 house. We have the supplies for a house. We do. Okay, I was waiting for that to finish. This can go here. And then I want to probably try and save up some wood so we can do some building tonight. Although I don't know that we're going to save much up in the next 5 minutes. 5 in-game minutes. Engineers go here. Take care of some more people. Alright, let's slow it down a little. We can't even afford another House of Prayer. But we promised warmth, and we did that, so that's good. The House of Prayer we need to get built in the next 3 days, almost 4 days, so we're fine. Ten workers can go in there. They're going to need some heat. And we're going to have to deal with some coal here pretty soon. Which is not great. Okay, that got built. All of our people are now housed. And 5 people are hungry. Go eat then. 5 people. We're going to have to do coal mine research next because we're almost out of coal. I mean, we're almost out of coal that we can gather, that is. 15 and 202, so that won't last very long. Probably sometime in the next day. Almost certainly sometime in the next day. Speed up. Scouts reached the abandoned camp. Let's explore that area. And we found some scraps from a diary amongst the remains of the camp. Today we finished building the generator for the lords. Now at last, we can set out for London to bring our families here to safety. Reads the last entry. Sites discovered Hanged Man Hill and Broken Tree, and we will get some steel and wood, and we'll continue on there. Okay, that coal pile just depleted, not surprisingly. And we have more children that have nothing to do. Temperature falls.
Cold is coming.
Turn the heat on there. Heat, heat. Heat, please. Thank you. That's about all I can do without... oh, this one just depleted as well. More children don't have anything to do. Oops, what did I do? Okay, that goes past there, so that's good. We need to build this road. Maybe the whole thing, just for fun. And then we need a house of prayer here somewhere as well. And I think it needs to be there. Space reasons. Yep, I think so. I think I want to redo this road now. Make... Nope, I need to put a coal mine in here first before I can redo this road. No, actually, that's not super bad. No, it's not great. Will you people show up to work sometime, please? More scouts researched, so the next, I think, is going to have to be coal mining. And let's start our next group of scouts out. And they don't have anything to... any refugees coming in, which surprises me a bit. So I think we're going to go this way and head this way. And then once we have some refugees coming in, we'll bring one of them back and send them for more refugees. Okay, and this one is depleted as well. So that coal mining can't come soon enough. Also prayer built. I also want to stage out some fighting arenas here too. Do I want it here? I think so. Or do I want it there? No, because I'm going to have to put one out here someplace to pick up this corner anyway. So we'll go here, and that gives me a little bit less open area up here to deal with later. And now some refugees are coming. But maybe I'll let them take their own path. We know how many? 40. So we should probably just build some houses. Alright, and you can head this way now.
Put down your tools.
Coal mining researched. We need wall drills too because the lumber is only going to last so long, but maybe we wait for a minute on the drills and do bunkhouses instead. Or generator power. I think we'll do generator power first. Because I might be able to use it before it gets warm again. Okay, that was coal mining, so we need to build some of those today. One goes there, one goes there, and that's all we've got. And the scouts reached Hangman Hill, the engineer's curse. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I'd died. You're beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. It seems that the people it was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift he left for them. So I discovered the lone boulder and the ruined warehouse. So we can bury the man with his tools, or we can bury the poor man but take his tools. And I think I'm going to take the tools, which is a steam, whatever it's called, steam core. Hopefully that doesn't cause me to lament that. And then let's head out to the next site. I'm going to do a couple more sites, then maybe I'll go and fetch some refugees. And we just used our first steam core. We've read that before in A New Home, so I'm going to skip that. And let's take this road straight out here. And also this road here needs to come out to here-ish. And then go this way. And then go... Doggone it. I right-clicked. Then go that way. And then I can change this road also to take this corner out. And make this a nice square, for lack of a better word, area. And then I can also take out this garbage road here. And this garbage segment here. And I think, let me count here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the road needs to go across here. But I'm not positive. Maybe I'll put it... I'll wait. I will wait until I have the thing that I want to build there before I start doing too much planning. Finish the fighting arena? Maybe. The rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the house of prayer. Oh, we've already read this in A New Hope as well. A New Home. I keep saying A New Hope. At least I keep thinking A New Hope. Let's do the sermon as well. That'll help matters. I didn't realize that I was going slow there. Okay, we built the other thingy. And we need workers for coal. Let me pull workers from someplace. Well, I mean, we can stick the 7 engineers in there for now. But maybe I'll back 3 out of here. Put them all in there. Till we get some more people. New law. And we are working toward House of Healing, so let's get to shrines. And let's try to build 3 shrines for the quest. This would be a good place for one, I think. And then one here, and then one out here, but I think I want a little bit more road here first. I don't think that was connected. Let's do it like that. And then a shrine. Go out here like this. And that'll boost, of course, the production of those buildings. Scouts have reached the Lone Boulder. New landmark. Nothing of value, but we discovered its coal mine and iron bank of Bravos. No. It was a joke. I forgot to turn the heaters on, and I forgot to turn the extended shifts on. We don't have any workers for that just yet. We only have children, so we have to wait. Scouts have reached the broken tree. This is also a landmark waypoint, canning workshop, and steam lorry. Go to the canning workshop. Yeah. And I think what I'll end up doing is after these get here, then I'll send the scouts back to come for the next group. We'll slow down the bringing in of the people just a little bit, because I don't want to get overwhelmed with building too much housing and such. Shrines have been built. Hope rises. Because if we bring in too many people too fast, then it gets overwhelming with the other stuff. So it's kind of a... You know what? Actually, this might not have been a necessary road. It wasn't. Doggone it. That was a waste. Let's have them build another steelworks here. And another sawmill here. Just for future... something. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Let's extend this out here. Generator power upgrade researched. Maybe I should do medical post upgrade. Yeah, healing 10% faster is not a bad thing. And I think, do we want that going up in power? I think so. It wouldn't hurt. This stage, I don't think. I don't know if it helped or not. Yeah, it helped the houses. Let's leave it there. Scouts have reached the Iron Bank. Useless riches. This is indeed the vault in which the lords planned to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold, apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here, instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Sites discovered, rock slide. So we can leave the treasure intact, or we can take whatever we can use, which is steel and steam cores. I don't see why we shouldn't take this stuff. I don't know what this gives us later, so I'm going to take it anyway. And coal mine. And then I think we'll loop back into the city after this one and drop off what we get. Breath of Hope. Sir, the people have started to leave personal charms beads and written prayers at shrines. I'm glad to hear that. We've read that one before. How are we doing on our cold economy? Oh, that's not good. I'm going to have to take the power down. I mean, we're going to get to warmth here in a moment anyways, but we're burning too much coal. We're still burning too much coal, but we're doing better. As soon as we get the next batch of workers, that'll help, because we'll be able to staff the other thing. Time for walls drill? I think it's time for wall drills now. Or no. No, I think we'll wait. Let's do bunkhouses. We'll get wall drills after we deplete some more of this coal, or this wood, probably after this one's gone. Scouts have reached the canning workshop. Caught in the cold, we found a large cargo sled fully loaded with food in the yard. It must have been standing in a deep puddle of meltwater when a sudden wave of frost hit, leaving it stuck in hard ice. So I discovered old storehouse, fishing village, and we're going to get a lot of stuff. And let's also loop into the fishing village and then swing back into town with this load of goods, and then we can head back out with one or the other of the scouts at the time. When it's time. Sure. English, Wally. And a new law can be signed. So let's go in here and sign House of Healing, which will be very, very, very useful. Because these work like infirmaries without actually being infirmaries. I was right, it is 4. Okay, so let's move this road here. And I'll take out this road. And I can actually go ahead and do it now because that sawmill is offline for the night anyway. And I could even continue this road out a little bit more. And then come in through here. And then build a couple of these folks right in here. And they are very, very much worth it. Because like I said, they do basically the same amount of work as a house of healing, or as an infirmary. 35 wood and 10 steel. Versus the infirmary here, which I can't even tell what it makes, but I know they require steam cores. So they're smaller than these. They're the same size as the hunters' huts, but they require steam cores, so they're kind of an issue. Kind of. Okay, the roads all got built quickly. That's good. I don't know that we can staff these with children. Oh, we can. That's right. That's another job for children to do. That's great. Do they need to be heated or not? Yes, they probably should. At least until the cold ends. For a little while. So that's another great reason for the care houses versus the infirmaries is we can have children work in them here in the houses of healing, whereas the infirmaries require engineers. At least until you get to this one or this one, and then you can, I think you can put workers in them instead, maybe. I can't remember now. You'd think I would, but I can't. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Explore. More coal than we can use. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the machinery. We could easily restart the mining operation, or we could retrieve a large number of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. So we can take 826 stored coal, or we can dismantle the machines to get a steam hub and a steam core and 85 wood. But if we do this, we can set up an outpost here. So we're going to go ahead and take the stored coal only, and then head back to our city. And the other one's just about to where it's supposed to go. At least we have some more employed kids. That's good. Hate seeing the kids standing around not doing work. Scouts have reached the fishing village. Strange vehicle stands in the middle of a deserted village. Broken ice drill. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve one steam core. I think I'm going to, I think we're going to dismantle this. So we can repair the ice drill and still get 29 food, or we can get a bunch of wood and a steam core, because I think we'll be able to get enough food with the hunting that we're going to do. So let's not have the fishing village and just take these stuff and head back into town. And between the two of these, we're going to come back with lots of materials to work with. Which was the point. Looks like they'll get here right around quitting time tonight. But I think we'll wait to see when they come back in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.